So listen, you've been a part of some big fights in your career, no question about it. But here's the UFC debut main event. What's the feeling like right now? Is it different? Does it feel special or big or anything like that?
Yeah, I feel real special, and yeah, I'm very happy to be the main event, and I will fight with the former UFC champion. And I'm proud to fight against him with Junior.
Were you surprised that they gave you a main event slot right off the bat? I mean, did you expect that or think it was possible, or did it surprise you a little?
Yeah, I was thinking it's possible. Yeah. So it's the UFC, they give me a trust, and I'm happy with this.
Nice. And you said fighting a former champion. I mean, what do you think? Did you want that stiff of a challenge right away? I mean, was there any part of you that thought, let me kind of get my feet wet, feel what this is like, and then build up to those challenges?
So it's little. He's a dangerous fighter, but it will be very good for me if I won this fight, and I will go on the top 5. So I'll be on the top, like top 5 in heavyweight in the world. So it's a very good opportunity for me.
You know that a lot of people probably haven't seen you fight. You know, there are fans that only follow the UFC only. Do you feel like kind of disrespected or anything when you think about that? I mean, you've been working hard for these other organizations, and maybe people haven't seen you.
Yeah. So yeah, the UFC is the most famous organization. So, and they will see me. They will see me on Saturday.
I like it. You say fought for Bellator, fought for World Series of Fighting. I mean, was there a piece of you though, even though you were doing great over there, was there a piece of you that always wanted to be here?
So yeah, I fought in the organization, and I fought most of the times I was the main event. So yeah, I was feeling this time will become, and so now is this time.
You picked an interesting time to leave PFL right before they started their $1 million tournament. Why? I would wonder. I mean, was there any part that said, well, maybe I should stick it out one more year and see if I can win $1 million?
Yeah, because we have to renew my contract, and the UFC, they give me a good deal, and this is the why I'm here.
Was it a tough choice or was it an easy choice?
Yeah, it was tough because the tournament is a very good, 1 million, but sometimes those tournaments is dangerous because if you injure, you're out.
Yeah.
And this is the why is the one of the reasons.
Makes sense. Break down Junior Dos Santos. You said former champion. He's had some time off. He had some concerns with USADA. What do you see when you look at him? What do you think about him?
So yeah, he had some problems with USADA, and but I think he's still strong, and he's a great athlete, and he's in all his fights. He's in shape, and yeah, it will be a great fight for both.
How do you feel his style matches up with yours?
So I think he will. I feel he will run away from me, but let's see on Saturday.
What's the goal for you on Saturday? Like I said, for a lot of people, this might be the first time they watch you. So, I mean, do you feel like you want to go in there and make an impression and be a fan favorite and get? I mean, what's your goal?
So my goal is to show everybody what is my style and what is all my best things, and I have to do it. I have to crush him. That's it.
We hear about octagon jitters. I mean, you fought again for Bellator, you fought for World Series, you train with a lot of UFC fighters. I mean, are you worried about nerves at all, or has anybody talked to you about that and what it might feel like?
No, I'm not worried. This is my job, and I'm happy to fight against him.
Very nice. When you play this thing out in your head, how do you see yourself winning on Saturday?
So I think the fight will be going to clinch, and my clinch I think is better than his. The close fight, and yeah, I think this will be the key.